Welcome to the Thunderdome. This is my bedroom. This Johnny Cash poster. I'm gonna pass on the climbing for now. It's like, what is it, like 8 something now? Yeah, it's dark outside. Wouldn't really be able to see to give you a good climbing 101. But in any case, got a sweet Johnny Cash picture. Just hanging out up there. Yeah, he's the best. Anyway, okay, so let's go on with reflection. It must be mentioned that right now I've only done chapter 5 reading, the one about the rationale, or the incoherent rationale, and often limited rationale from Kinney's book, and that urged me to think about my own rationale as a teacher and why am I going into this profession. So let's get into that. So the question I have for myself is, why is it important to me that I teach secondary mathematics? And furthermore, why is it important that that our youth should learn secondary or should learn mathematics? So I came up with three reasons. For one, they need to gain necessary, like, math will help them gain skills necessary to solve complex problems in mathematics for the sake of doing mathematics and otherwise in life outside of school. And then I think it's beautiful that students see the role that mathematics plays in their daily lives. However, that is not as essential as the third reason, and this is, I think, what drives me to teach, period, is that as a teacher, I need to help. It is my job to teach these students the skills, the mathematical skills necessary, and other skills necessary to analyze, critique, take action regarding what they consider to be important social and political issues in their lives. So, and especially issues of injustice, but not necessarily what I think is injustice. What do they think is unjust in their lives? And that's part of my role as a teacher. And that's why I want to teach. But so I have to, talking about the third role, teaching students teaching students skills so that they could recognize injustices, and then understanding how, through mathematics, how they could better understand important issues and then address them in mathematical ways, analytical ways. It's important that the students must generate this injustice. I cannot just give them, okay guys, this is what's happening in the world right now. It's not for me to tell them, it's for them to share their experience with me. But at the same time, in order for them to share their experiences with me, I need to create this space of inclusion such that I am vulnerable to them. And in a sense, I'm, oh, where am I going with this? Let me think about this. In a sense, I'm leveling the playing field. I'm Yeah, I'm leveling the playing field. I'm not. My envision of myself as a teacher is not to be this autocratic, authoritative figure, the playwright, so to speak, who writes and dictates the dialogue and forces the students to assimilate into whatever dominant culture of the school is. My aim is to facilitate dialogue, and of course, develop those skills necessary in order to engage in critical dialogue through mathematics. So it's a very complex set of goals that I should have for myself as a math teacher, and why I want to be a math teacher. Um, but oh god, 5 minutes and 30 seconds. I just got inspired by Frary. Um, for me, I'm not trying to. I do not wish to deposit knowledge in the students' minds. I never wish to to embody this banking system in the class, or engage in pedagogy that is essentially a banking system. The students are not passive participants in the classroom. Um, my job is to transform them into active and engaged members of society. Okay, 6 minutes. Sorry, Manya. Say goodbye, Johnny. Goodbye, Johnny.